Let me picture a baby again. No nation, no theology, no enemy, no ideology, no map, no military, no concept of us and them. Just a nervous system trying to understand light. Then we arrive. We teach the baby history. We teach the baby borders. We teach the baby who is pure. We teach the baby who is dirty. We teach the baby who deserves forgiveness and who deserves the bullet. We teach the baby everything except how to remain human, and that's why I'm angry. Sometimes I look at this species and think, what the fuck are we doing? There are people I would trust with everything. People who carry kindness without advertising it, who feed somebody and don't need a camera. People who forgive without a political slogan. Those people, they're the part of humanity I refuse to let the monsters define. But the rest, the parasites, the blood drinkers, the people who turn suffering into leverage, the people who turn fear into currency, the people who can watch a child die and then argue about whether the optics were favorable. I don't know what to call that. Maybe human is too kind. No side, no side, except maybe the side that doesn't need somebody else to die. No side, I don't know if that side exists, but I hope that side survives. And somewhere inside all this noise, there were two people trying to remain people, that's all. No empire, no ideology, no army, just two lives making plans, trying to love, trying to wake up tomorrow, trying not to let the world's insanity colonize the room, because maybe that's resistance too. Not becoming numb, not becoming cruel, not becoming so obsessed with the apocalypse that you forget to live. I don't know what tomorrow brings, nobody does. Maybe nothing happens, maybe everything does. Maybe the war comes closer, maybe it doesn't. Maybe the world breaks, maybe it bends. Maybe the whole system collapses under the weight of what it pretended was strength. But I won't spend every breath trying to control the future I can't touch. I'll keep what I can keep, I'll love what I can love, I'll protect what I can reach. I'll leave the rest to whatever is larger than me. Because I don't know the Lord, not completely. I don't know his measure, his timetable, who he chooses or rejects. And I sure as fuck don't think he handed one nation a certificate of ownership over the human soul. So I won't pretend I will speak for him. I won't turn my opinion into his decree. I'll just try to stand somewhere that doesn't embarrass my conscience, somewhere clean enough that if he is watching, I don't have to hide. Maybe that's a side, not my side, not your side, not the side. A side with no flag, no border, no bloodline, no throne. A side where the strong don't need to prove they're strong, where intelligence learns wisdom, where religion remembers humility, where freedom doesn't require domination, where love isn't weakness, where mercy isn't surrender, where a human being can see another human being. Maybe that's all I'm asking. Maybe that's everything. No chosen nation, just chosen moments. Choices under pressure, exposing what's important. No holy blood, just blood on the concrete. And every dead child makes every doctrine incomplete. No righteous tribe, just people trying to live. Some taking, some breaking, some learning to give. No perfect ruler, no sovereign without sin. Cause the darkest war you fight is the one you let begin within. And me, I'm not exempt, I'm implicated, I'm angry, agitated, half clean, half complicated. I wanted to say the world before I learned to save a conversation. I judge humanity while carrying my own contamination. So if I'm ever given power, should we get the vanity, break the fantasy, keep the humanity? Let me remember that every enemy is someone's baby. Every soldier was once somebody's son. Every tyrant once had a mother's hands around them. And somewhere down the line, something went wrong. Something taught the child you are worth more if somebody else is worth less. That's the lie, that's the disease, that's the seed, that's the system, and that's the thing I refuse to feed. So no, I don't know which side I'm on. Maybe that's the point. I don't want a side, I want a measure. And if there is a side with the pure unprotected, with the weak unexploited, where power can still kneel, where intelligence can still listen, where faith can survive without violence, then Lord, I hope that's where I am. Because I don't need to be chosen, I just don't want to become one of the people who made the world dirtier than they found it. Stay human.